All right, if you have kids, chances are they went trick-or-treating. Of course, it being on a Friday, big time Halloween. There are some things to watch out for after Halloween, maybe even some poisonous items that you might want to look to. Local pediatrician and superstar Dr. Susan Bankston is here with us with a look at that. Of course, when I was growing up, it was always, get the candy x-rayed, look out for razor blades. I think we've moved on a little bit from that. We still watch it, but there's some other things that could be lurking there that you were just telling me about.
Well, so one of my precious little angel baby girls came in and her mom said, tell Dr. B what you did. And she goes, I ate a glow stick. And so I was like, oh, did y'all call poison control? She said, no, I didn't know the number. Her doctor had let her down. I should have made sure she knew that number. So I said, let's call poison control. Doctors do it all the time. I was told glow sticks are non-toxic, rinse her mouth out. And I want parents to be able to do that too. There's a number that's showing up on our screen right now. It's a number that works no matter where you are in the country of the United States. And immediately people can answer you. Immediately they can say, okay, this is what that is, the child is this age, he only consumed this much, all is well, or take him to the hospital.
And they can give you those answers right then and there.
Yes, sir.
That's some pretty good things. So what are some other things we need to kind of look out for?
Well, so Christmas is around the corner, and so everybody knows you need all the batteries for all those electronic gifts we give. Well, if a child swallows a button battery, those round batteries which go down the windpipe really easily, or the food pipe, bottom line is those have to be retrieved. So if you count up that toy had 3 button batteries but only has 2 and the 3-year-old was playing with it, we probably need to x-ray, make sure it is in there. If it is, a surgeon or the gastroenterologist will have to go get it for us. Other things that are just common, because most poisonings happen in your house, happen in the bathroom, the bedroom, or the kitchen. That's where we keep kitchen cleaners, caustic things, like if it will clean your oven, it will kill your kid. So you want to make sure that those foamy things that they might want to play with are up high where they can't get to them. We all have heard on the news people playing with those Tide Pods or those, I don't mean to call out brands, but anything that comes in a pod form. The kids like to play on them. They think they're chewy. They look kind of like candy because they're bright colors. Those need to be way high on a shelf so a kid can't get to them. Something that a lot of people don't think about is vitamins. You put your Flintstones on the table, again, not calling out a brand, but they taste good. So the kid goes, hey, I can get to that bottle and I'll get some more. So be cautious about what you leave out for your kids. They should be up high.
And now the vitamins are gummies, so they even more look like candy.
And that reminds me to tell parents, don't ever say medicine is candy, because then they're like, why can't I have it? The other thing about why can't I have it is if we store poisons such as bleach, say in a Coke bottle that looks like a Sprite bottle. I'm doing all kind of calling out names. I don't mean to do that. But if it looks clear and it's in a Coke bottle that normally has clear fluid, they might take a swig of it. So you want to always keep it in its original container. I've said it a bunch, up high, locked up, they can't get it. And one thing that I need to bring up is the vaping. If you as a parent vape, or if the teens that you have babysitting your kids vape, that little bitty bottle that tastes like cherry or good is super concentrated nicotine. That is one of the #1 calls to our poison control helpline, is about the kid drank the vape stuff. It can kill them. So be very careful about that. And edible cannabis, you need to make sure if you're using that at your house, put it up. Kids like brownies.
They do, and anything sweet and tasty. All right, Dr. B, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Some good information there to keep in mind. We will be back with more, including Sydney Goldberg. She will have another check of your forecast. Stay with us.